opportunity today to be with a very good evening to all of you. And respected chairperson of the PR team, Dr. Kaja Altaf Hussain sir, member coordinator Anna Saad Gurwa sir, and the team member Dr. Welcome to you all. One song can change a moment, one idea can change the world, and one step can start a possible. I request Prema Vagandavar, the third son student, to sing a prayer song.
मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना, इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता। मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना, ज्ञान की हो अंधेरे, तू हमें ज्ञान की रोशनी दे। हर बुराई से बचते रहे हम, बैर होना किसी का किसी से, भावना मन में बदले की होना, हम चले नेक राह।
I feel proud to welcome you all to this exit meeting. I am really very happy to have such a wonderful Naac period to our college. So first of all, I welcome to Dr. Kaja Altaf Hussain sir, chairperson of Naac period team, to this exit meeting, sir. Welcome, sir. You are not irritative, sir. You are informative like an encyclopedia. So with your precious words, so you made us speechless. So being a physics teacher and principal, so I am very happy and I have learned so many things from your side, sir. So your suggestions given to us, so definitely I will try to implement it in college. So thank you for your thank you for giving us such a good ideas, sir. So next, I welcome to Dr. Anna Saheb Gaurav sir, member coordinator of Naac team. Welcome you, sir. Documents and facilities of the college. So from your encouragement words, so we have got courage to complete the Naac process successfully, sir. So thank you for spending your precious time in with us. Thank you, sir. So now I welcome to Dr. Jayanti Suresh Bhai Chaudhary sir, member of Naac team, to this exit meeting. Remove the fear from us, sir. So about the Naac process, so we had so much of a fear. So you were removed by your golden words. So your friendly advice helped us to stay calm and come out from the tension which is we had earlier. Thank you, sir. So this is our first cycle of accreditation. So it's a new experience to all of us. So the moment we spent with you all, it's really unforgettable. So in our life, sir. So thank you for being with us. And also, I welcome to IQSC coordinator Veera Suranalavan sir, and all the teaching staffs and all the non-teaching staffs. So thank you for giving me this opportunity to welcome you all. Thank you.
The Naac has given us an opportunity where the external experts, experienced, they have come to analyze us and tell us the truth, actually, what we are lacking behind, or where we have to show more light, where we have to put more efforts. It's a great opportunity, thanks to Naac. And now I request
sir, member of coordinator sir, principal sir, सभी young faculties, प्रार्थना में हमने जो शब्द सुने, हम ये सोचे इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, हमको क्या करना है अभी कल से, ये हमको ये रिपोर्ट देने के बाद सोचना पड़ेगा आपको, क्योंकि 2 दिन से मैं पूरा कैंपस में इतना प्रसन्न हूँ। आप सभी यंग फैकल्टी के मिलने के साथ बाद हम आपके पास कुछ सीखने के लिए आए थे, बहुत कुछ सीखा है, ऑन पेपर भी कुछ लिया है आपके पास से। तो मुझे लग रहा है कि गवर्नमेंट फर्स्ट ग्रेड कॉलेज का फ्यूचर काफी ब्राइट है। सभी एस्पेक्ट, सभी क्राइटेरिया इसमें से गुजरते हुए काफी कुछ बातें हमने लिखी भी है, काफी कुछ बातें हमने सजेशन के रूप में भी आपको बताई है। यंग फैकल्टीज है तो यंग कॉलेजेस भी है, क्योंकि रिसेंटली स्टार्ट हुआ है। रिसेंटली ये एबीसी ब्लॉक आपके पास है, काफी स्ट्रेंथ भी है। ये स्ट्रेंथ इंक्रीज करने के लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा वो थोड़ा सोचिए, और आपको एकेडमिक साइड फ्यूचर में डेवलप करना है। तो इस रूरल एरिया तो है, सभी ने रूरल एरिया की बात बताई है, रूरल एरिया, लेकिन हमने एक बात इंडिकेट की है, रिमोट एरिया के आसपास 40 जितने गांवों के आसपास अपनी प्रतिभाएं बिखर रही है। ये कॉलेज का पूरा इमेज जो बन रहा है आपकी वजह से बन रहा है। इसलिए आप अभी सोचो आपको क्या करना है। बहुत सुंदर प्रार्थना में बताया कि क्या कुछ करना है। इतनी शक्ति आपको तो मिली है, यंगस्टर है, अभी आपको भी रिसर्च के एरिया में कुछ आगे बढ़ाना है, कुछ वर्कशॉप के एरिया में आगे बढ़ाना है, और रीजनल लैंग्वेज के बारे में भी आपको सोचना पड़ेगा। कन्नड़ और इंग्लिश ये दोनों डिपार्टमेंट तो बहुत बड़े बड़े डिपार्टमेंट है आपके। साथ में साइंस फैकल्टी करना है, शॉर्टलिस्ट करना है, और इससे आगे सर ने आने के बाद तुरंत बताया कि काफ़ी सारे यातायात की सुविधाएं मिलती है। लग्जरी बस में जाना है, हवाई जहाज में बैठना है, वो आपको सोचना है। इसलिए थोड़ा क्या अर्पण करना है आत्मीयता के भाव से। रूरल एरिया में, रिमोट एरिया से बच्चे यहाँ 2 किलोमीटर चल के आ रहे हैं, ऐसा तो नहीं आ रहे, कुछ ना कुछ तो सोचा होगा। इसे हिल एरिया में, इसे पर्वत के ऊपर आ रहे हैं, तो ऐसे थोड़ा पॉजिटिव सोच के बारे में काफ़ी याद रहेगा, क्योंकि खाना भी और साथ में आपका स्नेह सादर जो हमने अचीव किया है। आप सभी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, और बहुत खूब आगे बढ़े, और फैकल्टी के रूप में आपका कॉलेज का नाम भी इस एरिया में बहुत कुछ आगे बढ़े। इसी भावना के साथ मैं विराम देता हूँ मेरे शब्दों को। आभार। अस्तु।
One and all. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತುಂಬ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Respected Pitamaha in academics, the chairman of this Naac peer team, very good friend of mine, Jayanti Bhai, principal of this college as well as coordinator of Naac, and my dear friends. Coming together is a beginning, working together is a progress, and keeping together is a success. Yesterday morning we came together, that was our beginning. 2 days, up to yesterday midnight 2 o'clock, we were struggling for preparation of reports till time, heavy work. Always chairman sir as well as member and we all taking care of giving a good justice to the concerned college. And that is our progress, because exchanging the thoughts. And when we will keep the same relation for longer time, considering the suggestions made in the Naac report, that will be our progress. Madam, she is rightly pointed out, a senior Dada Muni, Pitamaha, is very keen about each and everything. We both right and left hands. A different part, today he made me typist.
Not today, more than 24 hours.
It's a lighter side, with due respect, because confidentiality is there, that's why we are not taking the help of others, that is the reason. 7 criterias, 134 attributes or functions and factors. In different criterias, what to do, what are the expectations, you will know very soon as the Naac Bangalore will declare your results. And that's why I made a statement, coming together is a beginning, working together is a progress, and keeping together is a success. So which suggestions are there, will be there? You have to think in a positive way and how we can able to upgrade ourselves. And for that purpose, the member has rightly pointed out, very good amount of hard work is required. From morning 6 to midnight 12, each and every teacher, also student, has to work. Then only we can able to build our own brand. Own brand is required. When a teacher is walking on the corridor, all students should give the respect. Yes, she is good teacher, very good academician, very hard working researcher. And for that branding, we have to come together, we have to interact, we have to discuss, we have to share. My dear friends, all respected teachers, focus on research, idea generation, entrepreneurship, startup activity for your student as well as for the society. Because if any engineer commits a mistake, his mistakes can be put it after digging, his mistakes can be poured in the ground. But if teacher commits the mistake, any one mistake, it starts growing day after day and coming 30 years, 40 years. In the morning, release the Birbal and he is saying sorry to me because of this I survived. Immediately Birbal replied, Khavind wahi bhi acha hua. Vacha asked how it is. Then Birbal narrated, if you are unable to do this, I would have been with you. They were released you, I got killed there. What will happen in the Naac? That is Khavind acha hua. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. And the most awaited time is on. I request our team chairperson, Dr. Kaja Altaf Hussain sir, to address the gathering.
And he said something, a sentence at the end, समझ में नहीं आया पूरा मुझे, लेकिन जो मैं समझा हूँ शायद जो भी होता है अच्छा ही होता है, जो भी होता है अच्छा ही होता है. So these 2 days we had a wonderful time. Not only that, we have enjoyed together, we have enjoyed the company of your principal and academic coordinator during lunch hours, dinner hours, and of course all along with you and your CDC members yesterday and today during lunch. I thank all of you for your wonderful hospitality. We are ready to deliver the goods in the shortest possible time. So how you increase your speed? Okay, that is up to you to decide. You should learn how to increase my speed of delivery. The increase in the speed of delivery is only by hard work. What sort of hard work? Reading abilities, increasing the reading abilities, reference abilities, collecting the information. Same derivation for a science teacher. Same derivation is given in different ways in different books by different authors. So we have to always look for different mathematics people do shortest ways of solving problems. Right? Even physics teachers can do that. Even chemistry teachers can do that. Economics teachers can do that. Computer science teachers can do that. Writing different forms of instructions. Right? Political science teachers can also solve their problems in their subject in the same way. Don't think that they are qualitative in nature, we are quantitative in nature. In my opinion, there is no subject which is quantitative, which is qualitative. Right? There is no subject which is quantitative, which is qualitative. Statistics tools are used by all the subjects under the sky. Quantitative techniques are used by all subjects under the sky. So therefore, how can you distinguish that some subject is what you call qualitative one and the other is the quantitative one? No. If the political science is qualitative, why we get elections at every 5 years? If it is qualitative, why we will get elections every 5 years? Why there will be a term called 5 years or 3 years for any tenure? No, nothing is qualitative. Everything is quantitative. All governments come and stay for at the most 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. That day you observe for 20 years and then decide that this fellow is not delivering the goods, he will be shot down and then some other party will be given the mandate. So BA giving a wonderful dance steps. That leading man in all the 5 team members, that thin boy, lean boy, he was dancing with good energy, right? So is he a good student or bad student? In our opinion, if he is very regular to the college, he is as good as any other student in discipline, in reception. In addition, he has those abilities. We call him very good student, right? If he is not good in the classroom and he is very good in that, what we say, uska interest kuch aur hai, chhod do usko. Student, if he is coming to college, he is coming to college to sit and listen to a particular teacher, maybe a single teacher, maybe 2 teachers or maybe 3 teachers. But definitely he is not coming to hear all the teachers right from 10 to 5, because all of us are not very good. All of us may be good. Some of us may be, many may be good. Some of us may be average. Some of us may be weak. Not maybe, we are. All of us are not very good teachers. Okay? Even if you are all good teachers, if somebody is asked to grade you, you get different marks, different gradings. Right? So therefore, few are very excellent teachers, few are very good teachers, good number are good teachers, few are bad teachers. There is, need not say bad and worse, almost in my opinion they are same. Right? So if you really ask to give the feedback about the teacher, by keeping his identity confidential, they will give real picture. That feedback is required. That feedback is required. And that feedback should be analyzed, and in a confidential cover, the principal is supposed to hand over the report of the student, of his students, to the teacher, and no one should know. Principal should always be very confidential, and that teacher should not discuss the same thing with anybody except improving himself. Suppose if the college is not giving that chance to any of the student to assess, then we are not using them as the judges. Then who is our judge? Who is our judge? If I am not assessed by anybody, I am not giving any chance to assess. Who is my assessor next?
our own conscience.
Yeah, maybe. But that is, in my opinion, that has very least importance. Okay? By knowingly if you are a bad teacher, then what is the point in assessing yourself? Knowingly if you are a bad teacher, judge. Silently he or she, spouse, he or she, they assess us the type, the way, with the behavior, with your preparation, style of preparation. If you are not a very good teacher, if you are not a good teacher, you prove yourself to be bad in your own home. The next judge at your home is your son or daughter. If you are a good teacher, spend 15 minutes with them. If they found you good, next day they will come with books to you. If they don't find good, they don't come with books. If mama says that go to daddy, I don't go. Initially they will not give you the reason. But if on pressure, someday they say that I am not able to understand what he is teaching. I don't like his teaching. Obvious, they tell you. This thing. Now I come to the item that we have successfully completed our assessment. And really we are energized since yesterday looking at your bright faces. I am telling you once again, all your faces are very bright. You are learned colleagues, you are my learned colleagues, junior colleagues. I can have to prove themselves to be good teachers so that once a student comes, he makes himself to sit for long the day and he should not be in a position to distinguish between a good and bad teacher. That should be the way we should work. Okay? हमको भी हम दूर से आते हैं, 100 किलोमीटर से आते हैं, 200 किलोमीटर. दुनिया में सब तरीके के लोग हैं. I also traveled 150 kilometers every day, morning and evening. Morning 150, evening 150 by train for 6 years. 6 years. But I used to be always 1 hour before all my colleagues in the department and 1 hour late over all my colleagues. Can be done. If there is a will, there is a way. There is a will, there is a way. Okay? With this topic, now it is the time for me to hand over the final copy of. No, correct. I will hand over it. And after handing over, I request the principal that this kindly open this only after the declaration of your results officially by the Naac. And when you open, don't read for yourself or IQAC coordinator. It is not your document, it is an open document. And conduct a meeting like this. Read this complete page by page, word by word. Okay? Let everybody note down the related items to them and then accordingly design your journey for next 5 years. Okay? So now please come here. I think you should come here. This is conventionally, okay, right. Fine. Now let's close.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Before you say something, I forgot one thing that I want to make a mention that this team is a very wonderful team. Okay, and such a matching of wavelengths and thinking and hard work. All of us have done equal work and really successful team. Thank you.
On behalf of my college, I take this opportunity to extend hearty vote of thanks to Honorable Naac PhD Chairman, Dr. Khaja Altaf Hussain Sir, former Vice Chancellor, Kakatiya University. Sir, by your valuable words, continuous suggestion about the development of the institution and the words which you expressed at every point of time are really much valuable. And we learned a lot from you, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving such a valuable suggestion for us. Thank you. Yes. So actually, before meeting you, really our team is very much stressed how will be our Naac process. But when we see the smile on the face, our complete fear went away. Sir, you also continuously supporting us to have a beautiful campus, to develop the student career, and you motivated us a lot, and we will consider all your suggestions in future. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It is my proud privilege to thank Honorable Member Dr. Jayanti Suresh Bhai Chaudhary, sir, Principal Moraji Desai Arts and Commerce College, Surat. Sir, actually when you called first time, our total fear went away because your speech starts from the smile only. So really, such a wonderful team, I was not expected, but it may be the grace of the God. So we have such a wonderful team, motivating team, and the fear-free making team. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your presence here. For the last 2 days, it was an opportunity for us to hear your valuable thoughts. With this, we assure that on behalf of our head of the institute, as well as on behalf of all my dear colleagues, sir, definitely we will consider all your valuable suggestions, making the institution one of the topmost institutions in future. I promise that in front of the peer team members, so it is promise from my dear colleagues as well as from my side, sir.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. You have enlightened our young minds. Actually, our faculty members are struggling for this process from the couple of months, irrespective of their family problems, whatever may be the problems, but they never got disturbed to provide any information or to provide any documentation. At the right time, everyone provided all the documents which are essential for this process. Thank you very much for such a young team. I think that this is one of the best team, sir, which we have. I thank whole team of Government First Grade College. Thank you one and all. Sorry, actually I have to mention about the principal first. I also thank the principal of our college, Mr. Jagdish sir, who is really one of the able leaders. Under his able leadership, our institute, after 7 years of its establishment, taken an initiative to go for the Naac process, and we, under your initiation, we successfully completed the process. Whatever may be the grade, we accept it, sir, because we know our strength, our weaknesses. Will go ahead by making all the corrections whatever is essential for in the future. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable leadership. I also extend my sincere thanks to President and member of the College Development Council. Also extend my heartfelt thanks to the parents and alumni who are also part of this process, who are quite essential for successful completion of this process. In the absence of those parents as well as our pride alumni, I extend my vote of thanks on behalf of the college. And the most important part of this process, the students, the budding rock of our institution, as our the team members continuously appreciating. Actually, our chairperson really appreciated a lot about the cultural program as well as the students' involvement in the process. So I wholeheartedly thank all the students who were continuously actively participated in this process, and I also thank all the non-teaching faculties who are also one of the most important part of this process. Thank you, Naira.